Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel, Vibe Nation Tarot. It's your girl Asia, and I'm here to bring you a message for the second half of January. Libra, this may or may not resonate for everybody watching. If this does not resonate, it's okay. It's not a personal reading, but if you're interested in a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Thank you so much, Libra, for all of your subscriptions, and let's see what's going on for the second half of January for Libra. Second half of January. What does Libra need to know? Libra, I got the bouquet. The bouquet. So things are quite pleasant right now. Things are pretty content, pretty peaceful. Like, I feel like if you're in a new relationship, things are blossoming. I feel like if you're at a job, I feel like things could be taken off for you. I got the birds. There could be nervousness or background chatter, gossip about you. I don't know, having this moment right now where things are working out for you. You could be shining in some way. You could be very attractive. Some of you guys are in the actual spotlight, meaning that you're being seen. It feels like you're being like, it feels like a promotion. It feels like a promotion to me. I feel like you've been doing a lot of work, or there could be something that you could be unlocking as far as hidden knowledge. And I just feel like right now, Libra, you're having like a very peaceful moment. Like a lot of good things are happening in your life right now. Or you could feel like a lot of good things are happening. All right, let's see. Real quick, let me see. The bouquet. Let me read to you some of the key terms that go along with that. It says cordiality, social life, and pleasantness. Yeah, like feeling like things are going pretty well. You could be feeling, I don't know, you could be feeling really stable right now. Financially, with your job, with your relationship. Interesting. Okay. Second half of January, we got the Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we got the Eight of Swords. So there's some sort of love situation with someone, but it's like somebody is trapped in their head. They're stuck in the past, so they're stuck, can't move, can't make a decision. Oh no, there's a blockage here. You know what? This peacefulness could be on its way. This could be what's going to happen. Not necessarily happening right at this minute. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out in the cold, or somebody feels like they've been blocked or abandoned in some way. But I feel like you know. Deep down in your intuition, Libra, you know. Yeah, you're anticipating something. I feel like what you're anticipating is justice, which is your energy, Libra energy. You're anticipating something to be justified, to be balanced. That could be the hidden knowledge that's coming about. It's going to bring more peace. Maybe that's what you're nervous about with this bird's energy. Yeah, there's an ending coming. I feel like you anticipate this ending. Death, major arcana for Scorpio. Yeah, it's something that is being revealed. With this moon energy and the key, I feel like these are two similar energies as far as like something that was once hidden is going to be revealed, okay? Or this could have already happened. It's like you've had some sort of like profound enlightenment about a situation. Yeah, it could be a marriage. Could be the person that you're in a high level commitment with. Some of you guys could be going to court, like, you know, going through a divorce or some sort of domestic situation in the legal system with this person. Yeah, because they broke your heart. There was heartbreak here, Libra. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, sadness. Whatever this is, not cool. It's not easy. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this could just be somebody who, you know, held back emotionally. They held a lot back. This person was difficult to love because they didn't know. Yeah, yep. Emotionally holding back. Four of Pentacles. So, Libra, you could tell me that you're separated, or you're going through a divorce from somebody that you were married to who was holding back emotionally, or who was, you know, emotionally. I feel like this person already felt abandoned. This person already felt disconnected or separate from what it really truly meant to love themselves. So I feel like this person may have been very immature when it came to, you know, how to express their emotions. And I feel like it just came to a point where This person may have sabotaged this connection between you and them because of their lack of emotional knowledge, or their lack of emotional experience, Libra. And what ended up happening is you just knew that this was going to come to an end, like you were anticipating this ending. I also feel like this person could have broken your heart and caused a lot of sadness because of the way that they were unable to open up and receive love in this connection. Somebody's having to start a new beginning. Somebody has boundaries, okay? Yeah, you definitely see this from a different angle, different perspective. Different perspective. I just saw the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're no longer invested in this situation, and I feel like you're off on a new journey. I got the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is about taking action, forward movement towards success. I want to look up this the universe energy with this particular deck, because this artist, she added this universe energy in here, Nova, and it just came up in the reverse. So let me see what that means, because I'm not familiar with what the universe card is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good message. Hold on one second. Let's see. Nova in the reverse. It says, the universe illuminates that quite possibly you may not be giving your goals your all. Somebody's giving up. We must be truly honest with ourselves about the amount of effort we put into our own creations. Could you see how the universe quite possibly hasn't helped you yet because you haven't helped yourself? Wow. I feel like you got another perspective about this person not wanting to elevate. This person didn't want to. They didn't share the same dreams and aspirations as you did, Libra. You might have looked at this person and seen so much potential in them. You know what I'm saying? But this person was not at a place in time. They weren't ready. They weren't able to receive whatever it was that you could see in them. You were trying to offer them the opportunity to get this or to evolve. I feel like you evolved too. And I feel like because you're evolving, it's even harder now to deal with this person who is very much at a distance from your knowledge when it comes to love. I just feel like you guys are on two different parallels when it comes to love, right? This person hasn't tried. They may not even be awakened to the fact that they need to. This person could make it worse by being resistant or being stubborn or maybe even being defensive with you, because this person just doesn't know how to grasp the understanding that they need to heal and they need to learn. I keep hearing music, soul child, teach me how to love. It's like this person wasn't ready to be taught. And I feel like you finally got that perspective here. Hey, man, Pisces energy. You finally saw that nothing was moving. It took you being suspended. It took this situation being stagnant for you to realize that this person is not trying to, they're not trying to grow. Yeah, so you're no longer invested. You're no longer, interested. You could be bored. I feel like you're ready for this new beginning. You're excited about a new opportunity. You're becoming optimistic about this. Okay, this is why I saw that Ace of Wands energy in here. It's like that spark of excitement and enthusiasm and hope for a new beginning. And then with the Chariot here, you're definitely wanting to make the right move. You want to win. You want a victory. What else for Libra? Yeah, you're recovering. You're recovering from this situation, Libra. You're healing. You're recharging your senses, right? You're letting go of all of those past efforts that you were fighting so hard to drive home. Yeah, and you're finding your independence, okay? Confidence, independence, self-sufficient. You're already abundant. You're already self-made. Like I said, whoever you are, you could be in the spotlight. This could be a moment for you where you're being seen or you're being congratulated on your accolades. You could be being, offered opportunities because of who you are, the light that you bring, the light that you shine in your environment, in your community, right? And I feel like this could also be a problem for this person, right? Because if you are already at a certain point of elevation, you know, you're high vibrational, your frequency is high, like you're out here doing your thing, your purpose, right? Which is to raise the energetic vibration, the frequency of others, right? That's just contagious. And I feel like if you're out here doing this person who is so far from, you know, at that level, at that place, this person is still swimming in low vibrational energy. It's like they could get upset with you and your shine and the fact that, you know, you're being praised, right? I feel like there's some sort of quick change of events. So somebody does something impulsive. There could also be like quick communication, or something happens pretty quickly. What's this, Spirit? Yeah, somebody makes the announcement that they're healing, that they're surrendering, that they're letting go. They're releasing something. They're releasing something. Star card, which is the same energy here. We got the star here twice. Like I said, there's something about your path. There's something about, you know, this profound spiritual enlightenment that you've received is just telling you there's time to move forward. There's no more trying to be stagnant, hold yourself back to try and wait for somebody else to get the message. No. And this is how balance is restored for you, Libra. 6 of Pentacles. There's those scales. That's something that's very important to you. Is the stability. It's feeling like you're balanced. Feeling like things are fair and in order. Yeah, because I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles, it kind of came up sideways. So I'm going to give it to you both ways. First of all, I feel like it should be in the reverse. I just feel like you don't feel content. You don't feel satisfied. Okay? I feel like you want this balance restored because there's a family situation that just does not feel satisfying. It's unstable, right? You could be having issues with your finances. Maybe you're the breadwinner. You're somebody who has to always, I don't know, make sure everything is good in the family. You're doing more than this other person is because emotionally this other person doesn't feel the need to be as productive as you or as inspired or encouraged to move forward. Does that make sense? So this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like should be in the reverse. But if this is in the upright, then it's saying you just want peace and harmony in your family situation. You want contentment. You want this joy back, right? You want to be able to feel like things are good. What else for Libra? Yeah, I feel like you're just walking away, Libra. You're going to walk away because you have put in far too many times the love, the unconditional love, the effort, the dedication to this situation. And this could also include not just this one relationship or one person. This could be other people that you've been giving a lot of your energy to, your time, your resources to, and that's not being reciprocated to you, right? It's almost like you're not being appreciated or you're not being, because you're receiving appreciation from one aspect of your community. They're praising you because they see you being strong. They see you having a comeback. But then there's that other part of that like family situation. They didn't appreciate you. And so therefore you had to make a tough decision to walk away. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. They may not like the fact that you're healing. And yes, Ace of Wands is finally here. This is a new beginning for you. Okay? This is a new beginning for you. And I feel like because you have this excitement stirring up inside of you, this is a perfect time to act on it. This is the perfect time to act on it. Yes, judgment, transformation. This is a rebirth. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Like I said, the work that you have done, these people, some of these people can't come up these stairs with you. You're going at this alone, solo dolo. Like this has been a huge lesson, a huge spiritual awakening. And you're also realizing that there's some people that can't come with you. This is something that may be worrying you, troubling you, or this could just be you overcoming the fact that you may have been feeling like this was never going to change. Like adopting the stories of the past, of what people have told you, or failures and rejection and abandonment issues that you may have in the past, allowing those things to come in and plague you. Sometimes you didn't get no good sleep at night. Or you just felt so low, right? I feel like that's what you overcome. You're overcoming this with this transformation energy, Libra. You're overcoming this. You are victorious. You are having a win. That's why I got this bouquet here. It's like peace is getting ready to come in if it hasn't already. This is the knowledge that you have unlocked, Libra. Yes, because for so long you was like confused, trying to figure out which way to go because everybody saw that you were abundant but you didn't see what other people saw. And that's why they probably had you in this situation, trying to keep you forever unknowledgeable, unable to wake up, whatever. But as soon as you guys separated, as soon as you separated yourself from these situations, as difficult as it may be, you're starting to see instantly there's a change. There's an instant change here. Yeah. So I have the Six of Cups. These people from the past, or this person from the past, or these past memories that used to plague you, that used to keep you trapped in your mind, always trying to seek a perfection that would never come because it's not realistic to be perfect. I feel like you're overcoming that. You're overcoming that and you're having victory. This is the Six of Wands, victory, personal achievement. Right? And so, like I said, you're having a victory here. You're having a win. You're going to be seeing more pleasant energy, more calm, peaceful energies, because you basically went in there and demanded justice. You demanded justice in your own way, Libra. That's your energy. That's your energy, Pooh. You demanded justice. And you're getting it. And I feel like there could be people who are just not happy. Oh, well, they'll be okay. If this is not people, look, I just saw milk and honey and blessed. Look at this. See what I'm saying? Milk and honey and blessed, Libra. As I'm shuffling. So these people are going to have to just swallow their pride, you know? But what you can't do is you can't allow what energy they try to throw at you keep you stuck, okay? Because I feel like you walking away from that. I feel like Spirit has elevated you. You elevated you. You're in conjunction with the divine. You listen. You paid attention to the lesson. More for Libra. Yeah, this is a rebirth. I'm telling you, fam. It's a total rebirth. Look how this tree was just taken all the way down to the bare bark. But there are new leaves that are sparkling. New leaves are coming. Look at that energy coming from the divine. It's helping to regenerate this person or this situation. Yeah, because somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody could be feeling like they've been abandoned. Like they ain't had no choice but to do it, go at this alone. Yes, and all they had was their intuition. All they had was a deep knowing. Yes, and this person paid close attention to what the divine was sending them. This person was listening very carefully. And that's why you're getting ready to have this moment of peace. You're going to have peace. Where's my book? So let me just go over a couple of keywords with this regeneration energy. This is really, really strong, powerful energy here. You guys, it says rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. I told you. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. It's because of the work that you're doing for yourself. It's because you stood up for yourself. And you said, no more will I be treated unfairly. No more will I treat myself unfairly, right? Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth, which is you, this rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Exactly, because you guys are blessed. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's why. Let me tell you what you overcame with this orphan energy. Let me tell you what you overcame, Libra. Or what you're going to overcome. For those of you who haven't gotten here yet, it says a sense of loss. You're overcoming a sense of loss, a loss of you. It says an identity crisis. Yes, you are overcoming identity crises, Libra. Recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. Baby, you overcoming all of that energy. Why? Because you're trusting your inner wisdom. You're trusting your inner wisdom. Number 43, let me see. Deep knowing. It says because intuition. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. I'm telling you. It says this deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what's available in the limitations of this human experience. Yes, and you stay focused. Look at this fox. Strategizing, using that periscope to hone in on the messages. Let me read that one too. Number 49. What's that about? What's that about, Spirit? It says perspective. We saw that in the reading. I said you had a new perspective because this situation was suspended. Things weren't moving, right? Things weren't moving. You had to get a new perspective about it. And because you got this new perspective, you decided to make a change. You decided to take action. This is the stagnancy. This was you being held back so that you could get it, so that you could observe even closer. It says, most people see the world through the personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance. What I say? Yes, there were times when you need distance. You needed to be suspended. Stop. Hold on. Like, Spirit was like, wait, nothing's going to move forward until you get this, right? It says, in order to gain perspective and understand the circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. There's a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment that you're engaging with now. You'll be so happy that you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. And that's what I'm telling you with this key. Come through, fam. This key, look at this. It's you unlocking this illumination, because there's a lot that you don't know. It's a lot more clarity that you could get, lot more that you can learn from this situation before you come to your own conclusion, or before you draw a conclusion, period, because all you know is A, B, and C, right? Yes. Let me get another message for Libra. Clear and concise message. Libra. I just saw blame and indecision. Blame and indecision. Sometimes we get stuck in the stories where we blame other people for why things are the way they are. But Spirit is saying, stop being in that position. Look at it from a different angle. Because looking at it always from that position won't allow you to move forward. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Surrender. It says, I release my need to control. And that's exactly what you're doing in this situation, what you were doing in this situation, by not seeing things from a different vantage, vantage point. I got guilt, gratitude, worry, and grief. Guilt, gratitude, worry, and grief. I feel like you're having gratitude over the fact that you're realizing that you don't have to worry about things, because that's what was causing this sadness. You were feeling guilty. You felt like this was your fault or something. Like, I don't know. It feels like either you were blaming other people or you were feeling very, very guilty. And that is a strong energy to have, when you should be feeling thankful for the lesson and not worry about anything, because the lesson is completed. Now you have this experience that you can carry with you moving forward. And I feel like there was just a lot of sadness that you're being asked to surrender. And the sadness stems from trying to have so much control. You want to know everything. You want to be able to answer every question about what's going on. And sometimes it doesn't work like that. And I feel like that's what you're unlocking. You're unlocking the fact that, you know what, I didn't know all the answers. I kept trying to push for something and I didn't have enough information. Surrender. It says you need to understand that the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all the things you think you need to control, and let that shit ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected, because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize, which is needed for your highest soul growth. All right, Libra, that was the whole message there, love. So this is what I'm seeing, some of the things that you could be overcoming in the second half of January. I feel like more pleasant energy, more peaceful, calm energy is on its way, and it's all because of you taking action. So congratulations to you, Libra. If this message resonates, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you again soon, Libra. Peace.